What's up, everyone? It is your boy Phil Shocker here with our Week 7 game for WWC, and it's a postcom, just like how Week 6 of RGBL went, which is a spoiler for a future video. When I don't even know this is gonna upload before that, but this was another game where I was extremely frustrated by the way my opponent played. There was one thing I did here that messed me up and it cost me the game ultimately. But it is what it is. And I wanted to do a proper one. I'm just gonna tell you guys now. I have a headache from this game. I literally have a headache. My head is pounding. It is killing me right now. And I've been trying to take a nap, but lunch dinner is slowly approaching, so I don't know if I will take a nap if I want to have dinner and stuff. But we'll see. But if you guys are excited somewhat for this, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, and join the Phil Shocker crew today because you'll be feeling with the king of the crew. We are going against Cammy Boy, but we're not going to say his team name because he doesn't deserve it. This is a guy that kind of ticked me off, like really kind of ticked me off in a couple of ways. So, yeah, but get into music off, everything like that. So, yeah, so let's go ahead. He's off with the Rotom as I get the matchup right here. I make the smart play, the bulk up here. I go for the bulk up again. Now, the reason why I went for bulk up again because I saw no downside to that as I was leftovers. Goes in the Slowbro. I wish I had made the prediction because if I made the prediction, that would have been a 2 KO. If not made, well, not guarantee a KO. But then I could have Surge and Strikes again and stuff like that. But I go ahead. I should have clicked Surge and Strikes again. Here's I click Thunder Punch. That is a very defensive Buzzwole, which is physical wall. And this was also, for some damn reason, freaking Rocky Helmet. He was just an annoying set. And as you can see, I did not have a snow warning. As you guys can see, I use technically two different types of Draft League. I use Sports and I have Draft Hub. Draft Hub is only for WWC and WWC only. And then I have Draft Hub. Then I use Sports for pretty much everything else. I fixed the situation because, like, here's the thing: I build my team on Sports rather than I build it on the Draft Hub, and then I just transfer over on the label name. I fixed the thing on Sports, but since Draft Hub didn't refresh, the changes I made didn't affect this. And that being said, I lost the opportunity to make this thing snow warning. So I had to do this battle snow. So basically, I lost. There was no way I won the game. Because the only way I can win this game now is relying on Metagross, Medicham, and maybe Cinderace. Because my like of my ice types, Ninetales can still put in some work, but I can't do anything with Snotzy at all because he's slow. So Snotzy goes down. Turns out to be speed invested on his Rotom. I go for the Super Fang here and then go for a following up with a U-turn here. I don't know why he just went into that. I don't know, but I go Medicham here. He goes Slowbro. I go click Psycho Cut here. Now I actually click Psycho Cut here again because I put him in range of Thunder Punch, but makes a smart play and doubles out. I click Recover. I click Thunder Punch here, which does a massive chunk as he's gonna teleport again. He goes into the Rotom Heat. I click Recover because I thought I was faster. I should have went for the Psycho Cut, seeing if he was faster or not. I Psycho Cut. He doesn't do much. He's gonna Volt Switch here as he's now gonna go into Celesteela. I'm going to click Thunder Punch here, and that actually does a good chunk. We get the Paralyzation as he goes to the Totemize here. I believe I click Recover, I click Thunder Punch here. I click Thunder Punch here, and then on the following turn, he gets paralyzed. I click Recover now, and I'm back to square one. And now I click, I believe, Psycho Cut, try to chip him down. He just teleports again, goes into Yancy. I just click Bullet Punch here, just because I can't save this thing. I really can't. I maybe could have, and I maybe should have hard swapped out there. Right here, I wish I clicked Rock Slide because I would have killed the Rotom, if not put him in extreme good range of Bullet Punch. But in comes this. I'm just going to click Super Fang here. Once again, I need a crit to knock out Slowbro because if I get rid of Slowbro, that opens up the door so much. And he's going to stand there. He just teleports again, goes into the Rotom Heat. I'm going to go into my Cinderace. I'm actually going to live that. I am going to click Super Fang this time around again. He's going to be down to 40%, which means I should essentially knock him out with any one attack from something else on my team. And it puts him in range of choice specs on our one thing. choice specs on my Ninetales, and as you can see, this game is pretty much over. There's nothing I can do. I think, I gotta say the same, but right here I should have clicked Blizzard, and I do click Blizzard, and he just goes into Lickitung. But he's just gonna stall me out here, as he's just gonna spam Protect and Wish, which is really freaking annoying. And this really was just ticking me off because, like, legit, he just did this for, like, the straight turns that you see right here. He just nothing but Wish, Protect, Wish, Protect, Wish, Protect. Then on, I think, my third or second to last Blizzard, I get this, and now I go double out into Metagross here. I should have doubled out again, but I'm going to Zen Headbutt here. I should have Thunder Punch potentially, but I don't know. But now I Thunder Punch here. He's just basically being a dick and just kind of just messing around with me. He's going to Roost here. I should have clicked Blizzard because Blizzard actually killed the Rotom. If Freeze Dry, I guess, did not. But, it's what it is. If I got into second threes, I would have probably had won the game, essentially. Or maybe, I don't know. If I go to my Metagross, he's obviously going to make the stupid play and do that. He's going to Drain Punch me. And I do get extremely angry that he played for differential. There was no reason to save the Celesteela. There was no reason to save the Lickitung. I don't see any. And this comment is a love-hate comment that I think a lot of people may or may not disagree with. So, here's the thing with me. With me, I personally think that if it's a league that is based off of record, the record is more important to get than the differential. Now, his statement here about differential helping potential tiebreakers, that's a fair statement. But in my opinion, we are just a little over the halfway point of the season. He's got 5 wins. He's pretty much good. He just needs to beat me, clinches a playoff spot 100%. He purposely did this so he can try to get the number 1 seed, which, I mean, everyone wants to be number 1 and get the only bye in the season, Because then it's the top 6 that go off, and then the winner faces, I believe, is the first seed. Will either face the second seed, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Obviously, all of those ones go from there, right? So I can understand why he did, but it's still, to me, it was disrespectful that he purposely played for the differential when he had literally had a Celesteela that did nothing for him. He had a Lickitung that did nothing for him. He purposely dragged out the battle longer, and to me, it just felt like it was just stupid. It really, to me, just felt stupid. And I know some of you are going to disagree with me saying that. I know some of you are going to say that I'm maybe overreacting and being salty and really just kind of iffy and all that stuff. But listen, it's my opinion of this matter, and I'm not saying my opinion matters more than yours does, but I'm just saying I just don't really agree with how Cammy played this game, and I really felt like he disrespected me by getting the 6-0 on purpose. And I know I've been someone that is in the past have 6-0 people sometimes on purpose, sometimes on not, and everything like that. Like, I will 100% admit to that, but, it's just, to me, it just seems extremely irritating that he purposely did that when he legit had nothing to do with having both Selly and Lickitung. Because what if I reverse swept him right there? Because then, like, what if I get rid of Buzzwole and the Rocky Hammer? What if I get rid of Slowbro and Deancey was already chipped down? Literally, Metagross just wins the game. Metagross literally just wins the game. Metachamp can basically win the game. Like, what do you expect, man? Like, this thing, like, I would have just straight up won the game. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want this and that. I would have straight up won the game if he just, because he was playing extremely risky too. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna stop ranting. I had to get this video done for you guys. As much as I personally just didn't want to upload this video because I felt like I was disrespected, I don't really think it was a great video to have up there. I am going to do the smart thing, and I'm going to do the respectful thing, and I am actually going to upload the video, and I am just going to have to go and accept it, man. So that's what we're going to do, and just want to say that, now we're in a situation where we have to kind of just now win out the season, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't think we're gonna have a shot to make playoffs this season, but we're gonna at least still try, but yeah. That's gonna be for me, guys. Leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you are new, join the Fish Crew today because you'll be filled with the king of the crew, and with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Until next time, guys. Peace.